Hi, today I'm going to show how a simple misconfiguration in Azure can lead to total data breach and can potentially cost company millions. I will then show you how to properly configure your implementations and build a defense. I am Darlington and this is OhiSecure. First, let us quickly create an Azure storage account. Let's create a resource. I'll quickly run through this. Let's call this, let's say RG storage. You can call it whatever you like. I'll also call this Ohi Global Storage. Okay, let's use that. All right. So you can choose a location closest to you. Let's say region, but for this lab, let's go with East US. Everything standard, local redundant storage. Let's go with this. Let's review. Okay, let's create. Okay, so the storage account was successfully deployed. Now let's just make a container so we can add our data to it. We're going to call this confidential. And so I'm going to be selecting blob. We're gonna talk about this in a bit, but for now let's choose this. Doing this somehow exposes your storage to the public internet, which makes it very suiting for attackers to invade. So let's just add something to it. Let's add something to this just for learning sake. I'm gonna add, okay, let's add this file I have on my machine. Just upload. All right, successfully upload. So this is the phase one. Now we have a storage account running on Azure, and this storage account is exposed to the public internet, and attackers in one way or the other, for some reasons, they can just get a hold of the URL, and once they get a hold of this URL, they can see every content in it. I'm going to act as a hacker now by using my Kali Linux virtual machine to just see how we can view the contents of this storage account. So let's head to my Kali Linux VM. Here we are. Oh, first things first, let's first of all copy this URL. So back in the virtual machine, we're going to be using the call command. Call is like the CLI version of a browser, normally in a GUI. So we're going to use call command to first let's add a dash capital letter I. This will just show the headers, at least just letting us know that it is accessible. So Ctrl Shift paste, and let's see. Okay, so you see with this first was http:/1.1.200. okay, it's proof that it's open to the internet. That means, in other words, we can access it. So now I'm going to run this command again, but without the I. So this will now show the contents of the storage. Voila. So you see, this is the content within the storage, within the container. Everything here is exactly, so you can see that if I can access it, any hacker, any person with ill intentions could easily access this. So this takes us now to the fix, and we're going to be looking at it from two angles. We're going to look at it from the immediate fix and then to like a complete fix, in other words, like the pro fix. Let's head back to our Azure. So we're going to let's just go way back and go to our resource group. Yeah, so back in the storage, and we're going to be changing our container. Like what I previously I said something about I'm choosing the blob storage in containers. So now we're going to change it to make it private. This is the immediate resolution we're going to give it to it. Let's click on the confidential. This is the container now. We're going to say change access level. Instead of blob, we're going to change this to private. This is the immediate fix to this. Now in this, also in fixing it just like in the immediate level, we're also going to be changing our access levels. Let's go back to our storage. We'll go to settings, configuration, and change allow blob storage access. We're going to change this to disable. Once we disable this, our URL will not be accessed in the public system anymore. Okay, so now we're going to try this again. Let's see if it has access to the public, or let's see if any hacker can do this anymore. Let's go back to our VM and let's try the command we just did. Okay, we see that public access is not permitted anymore. Let me highlight it. Look at it here. Say public access is not permitted in this storage account. So that is the immediate fix. So now let's look at the more recommended fix, more like the pro fix, where we're going to be applying policies. A policy to just deny public access to the resource. So we'll go to Azure. Okay, let's just open a new tab. It's okay. We'll go to policies. Okay. So we're going to make a definition under authoring. So here we're going to search for public access. Let's see. All right, so yeah, we're going to be using this one. The storage account public access should be disallowed. So we're going to implement this policy now. I'm going to assign this policy. Okay, we're good. Assign policy. I think we can just leave everything as it is. Storage account public. Okay, let's check the parameters. Okay, let's just say deny. Let's say deny, and let's review and create. I will create. So this policy, we act on the resource where anything relating to the public internet will be denied. Let's see if it's properly implemented. Okay, we're good to go. So it's properly assigned. That's about it for now. Subsequently, I'll be making a playlist on the bucket leak, like I fondly like to call it. Yeah, vulnerabilities that hackers use in accessing information you're not supposed to. So just stay with me, and see you on the next.